Hi Geminis. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Ten of Cups. All right. Interesting few weeks, Geminis. There's going to be some hiccups, but I think that there's a lot of depth to this person that you're thinking about. Even if it's a new love relationship or a long-term bond, there's a lot of depth. And we are currently in your month, Gemini. So happy birthday, by the way. And so you're at your solar return. So that means that your last few months were a little hectic for you emotionally and mentally. And now there's just all this newfound energy and communication and liveliness that's just coming. You're just coming back into your own. As people go through their solar returns, that's what happens. So welcome, Geminis. You're going to have a fantastic year. Love is looking really good. Maybe just a little hiccup. So let's talk about the past few months or the first few weeks. We have the Empress. So as we came into your solar return, Geminis, yes, obviously, lots of new ideas, newfound energy, excitement, hope, fertility in terms of, it can mean pregnancy, but it also just fertility in terms of life, ideas, passions. So it's like you've been awakened or reawakened. You're coming out of this emotional place. Now you could be involved with the water sign. Water signs and air signs are always very interesting matches. You're so incredibly different, but you also thrive off of each other's energies because you're so different. Okay? You know what I'm talking about, so I'm not going to elaborate. Your partner may have been extremely emotional, or this could really represent you holding in your emotions as you came into your solar return. And you may feel a lot for this person, but maybe there's a lot of other stuff going on in your life. Your mind is excited about a lot of things, so you're not just going to put all your energy into one person or into one love, because it's a big world out there and there's a lot of information and there's a lot to learn, and you're really excited about everything that you've been thinking about. So yes, love, but not only love. And there is love here. There is emotional fulfillment. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. So there is definitely attraction. There's definitely wholeness. Right? And you're feeling it. And they are too. And you're very much, Geminis, looking at the positive side. Five of Cups reversed. Who needs anything negative from any sort of past for anything? Like, just move forward. Just look at the positive. That's what you're doing. That's what this is. Plus you're in your solar return, so it's like out of the gates, like a racehorse with energy and excitement about only what's in front of you. And you're not holding any emotions in. Your partner may not either. Again, back to this Empress. Excited about the future. Really think of a racehorse. Okay, think of a racehorse in the Kentucky Derby or the Del Mar races. The gate opens, and they shoot out of the gate, and they don't care about anything that's behind them. Only running as fast as they can forward. That's you. That's your partner. In love. There's lots of emotions. We're going to live in the emotions. We're talking about future emotions. We're moving forward with them, and everything else in life too. Very excited. Very excited energy. Five of Wands. Okay. Always push-pull. But this is you, Gemini. Okay, this is a fire sign, so yes, maybe a little too pushy, but this is you in terms of always discussing things, not fighting, and not just taking information for what it is, not just taking someone's word for it. You get in real discussions. There's always witty repartee, pushing and pulling of energy, but in a good way. This is an interesting card, Geminis, because we have the Seven of Swords, and this card talks about something that cannot be trusted, someone that cannot be trusted. Maybe you feel you can't be trusted. Maybe you're not trusting your own emotions just yet because you've got a lot of other stuff going on. This card in this position represents so much for you only, Geminis. Anybody else in this, if this were anybody else's reading, I would say that you're not trusting your partner. Or your partner, you really feel that your partner's being sneaky, or that you feel you're being lied to. And yes, that applies to you, Geminis, but on so many other levels, because I don't think that this is just about love for you. There's a whole world out there, and it includes love. It includes a partner, and you might be afraid of your ability to fully give to this partner right now, because you're sensing a wholeness, you're sensing a realness, and you're sensing long-termness. I know that's not a word. But you may not be trusting yourself because you're afraid that there's so much excitement and things out there. Are you really ready to fully feel all these feelings? And then we have your partner, the Knight of Cups. What I love about this, if you are involved with a water sign, Geminis, is, especially maybe a Pisces, is they pick up on everybody's energies so well, and they understand people so well that they may know this about you. They may know this fear about you. And so while they want to progress things forward, they know that you are in it, you want it, along with everything else. And so they're not going to push the boundaries. Not yet. Because they know you. They're already sensing that this is a fear. And it has nothing to do with them. This fear that you have has nothing to do with they might not be a good partner for me. No, that's already been settled. They are. Your guys are moving forward. But not at the speed of light. This person is sensing, I'm going to scare them if I keep making these advances. So we're just going to be happy in every moment that we have. And then I know we'll both just stick around. And Geminis, for you, could you imagine any other better type of personality or perspective from a partner? No, you can't. Ace of Swords. This is your hopes and your fears. So extreme love, extreme hatred, extreme clarity, extreme knowledge, extreme learning, extremes. But you know, there's so much. You can never understand it all. You can never learn it all. You can never discuss it all. It's just so much. So hopes, yes, that you can attain this knowledge. Fear, yes, that you will never be able to attain this knowledge. What I love about this card in this position for you, Geminis, is this is you, your fears, your hopes. This isn't going at things alone. Your partner is here. And they're letting you be you. Geminis, if you're completely single, I am very much sensing that you will not be for long. And that you're going to be meeting somebody very soon that it's like you just meet and you just know and you just be. It's just good. Good discussion, good chemistry, good sex, good understanding. It's like, oh, okay, here's my partner. Okay. We'll deal with all those deep feelings later because we're both feeling them. But right now, we just are going to just be ourselves and be with each other and be allowing of the other person to be the other person. And there's no new, there's no new excitement about moving forward into the unknown, because it's almost as if, Gemini, as you meet this person and then there all of a sudden isn't anything else that's unknown in terms of your love life. I'm really sensing that you just meet them and then you just are. There's no more unknowns. All right. This is a beautiful reading, Geminis. All right. Yeah. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Could you have any more cups, Geminis? Okay, no anxious energy. Again, you just know. You're just safe. You're just understood. They are too. There's no more holding back. And there's no need for any sort of transformation. Now, everybody's always transforming, especially you Geminis, because you're like an information sponge. But this is as if you have already completely been down that road, and there's no need for any sort of transformation. It's not going to happen because it's not needed. All right? At least not at this stage, especially not at this stage of your love life. All right? So leave your comments below, Geminis, because I'm really curious about what this means for you, because this is so beautiful and I'm so excited for you. All right? Thank you so much. Bye.